Have you ever given up chocolate for anything? Hi everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a story about how I lost a friend because of chocolate. I think I was in second grade when it happened. I had just fallen out with my second grade bestie. I had a very toxic friendship with that friend. I can't be the only one. I think a lot of kids experience similar things. For example, on a random day at school, out of nowhere, she'd just be ignoring me or be really mean to me. She did that regularly and I could never understand why. Anyway, it was one of those times that for an unknown reason, I'd fallen out with my bestie. But something good happened. A new girl started going to our school mid-term and she was interested in becoming my friend. We started hanging out. The friendship was going really well. This new girl would always bring a bar of chocolate with her and she would share it with me. She would break it in half and give me half of it. And every time I would accept it. I remember I was so happy because I thought I have a good friend who shares chocolate with me. And I told my mum about it, also mentioned the chocolate. Mum said maybe you should get the chocolate sometimes, so it's not always her sharing with you. Took me out and got me the exact same bar to take to school that day. I was very excited because in my head I was practicing, oh, I'm gonna walk up to my friend and say, today the chocolate's on me. When I got to school that day, before we had our first lesson, I saw her on the playground with another classmate. She wasn't a big deal, but she was ignoring me. I walked up to her to say hi, and with a very mean attitude, she said to me, we're not friends anymore because you only hang out with me to eat the chocolate. She didn't even give me a chance to explain to her that this is not true. I have the same chocolate today and I want to share it with you. I didn't say that. I said nothing. I just stood there staring at the bar of chocolate and then binned it. From that day on, for the next 30 years of my life, I hated chocolate bars. I couldn't stand the thought of eating them. Weirdly, I still loved everything else with chocolate flavor. Chocolate cake, ice cream, soap. But the bar, ew, disgusting, no way. If someone gave me chocolate as a gift, I would always give it to someone else. Until last year, I decided to have some. Guess what? I loved it. Chocolate is just so heavenly. You know what happened when I had some? This memory came back to me. I'd forgotten it. I'd forgotten why I hated chocolate bars most of my life. Because the child inside me blamed chocolate for losing a friend. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Just for the record, I love chocolate now. I eat chocolate every day. It's back into my life and it's not leaving this time. Why would you give chocolate up for a friend? She was very boring anyway. Maybe I did hang out with her for the chocolate. I think the only fun part about that friendship was actually eating the chocolate. But to an 8-year-old, losing a friend is heartbreaking. It's almost as heartbreaking as a breakup is for an adult. What you can take away from this story is, even though chocolate may seem insignificant in comparison to a friendship, chocolate is significantly better than a friend who breaks your heart because of it. Don't just give up your chocolate. What chocolates have you given up and for what? Sleep on that.